Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News, the show where the host is still sick, but hopefully I sound better. I feel better. We'll get there. Thank you for all the concern and the lovely notes. Today in the news, Warner Brothers has announced a Minecraft movie, one that has apparently been 10 years in the making? Oh, I can't wait to hear this story. According to Deadline, the film will now be released on April 4th, 2025, and the current figures attached include Jared Hess, who directed Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre, as well as starring Jason Momoa. And yeah, it's gonna be a live-action movie. Whatever the hell that's gonna look like. The Minecraft movie has had a tumultuous development. Initially, the film was supposed to be directed by Knight of the Museum Sean Levy, but he dropped out in 2014. Then it was passed on to Rob McElhenney from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, who left in 2018. By 2019, Peter Solit, best known for Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, not only became the director, but also completely rewrote the film. Then he dropped out in 2022, and now we are where we are. It turns out that making a live-action, full-length feature film is really complicated, Mojang said in a blog post, which begs the question, why is it live-action? Why can't they do animated CG whatever? There have been plenty of examples of how it works. Right now is currently an example with the Mario movie of how it can work. I just can't imagine what this movie's gonna be, but I know deep down it's probably gonna be Jason Momoa punching blocks, which could be entertaining, but also, I don't know. Is it going to end up being kind of like the Jumanji movies? Well, the new ones? It's weird is what it is. It's weird. And it sounds like there's a reason it's taken so long, because maybe sometimes ideas are just bad. We'll find out together in 2025. Maybe. Speaking of a tumultuous development, Sony has called the CMA in the UK's recent stance reversal on the Activision Blizzard merger with Microsoft surprising and irrational, because within the last month, the CMA has pulled the old Xbox 180, going from disapproving of the deal due to competition concerns and then just being okay with it, thanks to new evidence. But Sony has insisted there are significant concerns with said evidence. Strap in, here's a doozy. Specifically, it claims the CMA's new findings are based on a lifetime value model, which shows how much an average player is worth to a company over time. It says the new model suggests Microsoft would see a significant financial loss if it kept Call of Duty exclusive to Xbox, and therefore there would be no incentive to keep it off PlayStation. However, Sony claims the new data the CMA is using is flawed, and that if the errors were to be corrected, then the gains Microsoft would get from players switching to Xbox would be 3 times as high as the lifetime value of an average PlayStation user. And just thinking about how to mathematically and financially quantify a gamer and their value it makes your head spin, but not in like a fun way. If anything, it just proves what we've known all along. Big companies, be it games or whatever, we're all just numbers to them, baby. That's all they care about, which sucks to be reminded of, but is the truth and always will be. In the meantime, the CMA has until the 26th to make their final ruling. That's less than 20 days away. We will find out together what happens when they have their ruling, and then it's on to the FTC. Anyway, it's Friday, so it's time for your Crenminute.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's me, Crendor. Welcome back to the Crenminute, my once-a-week segment where I have to talk about whatever I want for a minute. Today, we're recording from the car because I was supposed to record this for Jesse earlier today, and then I had to run errands, and then I was like, hold on, I'm going to get back and record it. And then I was hungry, and then I went to get food, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to record this on my phone in the car. I've never done a car Crenminute. I used to do like car vlogs back in the day all the time. But, you know, I just wanted to rant about something I just saw, which is people fighting over parking spaces, right? There's just this big, cluster of cars fighting over parking spaces. And if you go down another, like maybe 15 feet, there's like a billion open spots. And it always makes me wonder, like, why you could literally just park there and then you walk like the extra 15 feet, you know, unless like, you know, you got something like knee problems or anything like that. Like I get it. But like most people, they don't got that. They can very easily park the extra 15 feet away and walk. And then when you leave, you don't have to be in this big cluster. You just, you know, pull out, back up, whatever, and you're good. Come on. It's my Crenminute.
Thanks, Crendor. All right, that's it for me. I'm going to go rest this voice, and I will see you all Monday for another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News. Ooh, before I go, we have another review for this weekend, so tune in for that. I almost forgot. I'm on a lot of meds. See you Monday.